Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another lesson for grade 7 biology. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the vertebrates group of animals. In the previous lessons, we learned about invertebrates group of animals. The major difference between vertebrates and invertebrates, we know vertebrates have backbone, while invertebrates don't have backbone. And in these two groups of animals, the major group in which the more animals are found are the group of invertebrates. But vertebrates are small in number but easily found around us. They are bigger in size as compared to invertebrates, and they have a complete structure of their body because their body is consisting of bones. They have the bone structure and have the backbone as well. So let's begin to learn about the vertebrates. First of all, vertebrates are basically divided into five groups. This group has the backbone and the vertebral column. Five main groups they have. Each groups one animal from each group. Right now you can see on your screen. Each one is from one group. What do you think? What about the first one that right now the cursor is on this animal? This belongs to the mammals category. So the first group of vertebrates are mammals. The second group of the vertebrates are birds. Third group of vertebrates are reptiles. This belong to the reptile category. The fourth group are amphibians, like this frog belong to the amphibian group. And here the last group are fish. Fish also belong to the vertebrate class because they have their backbone and the vertebral column. That is why they belong to the vertebrates group. So each group, this one, the first one belong to the mammal group. The second one here, this bird, this one reptiles, snake belong to the reptile category, and frog belong to the amphibians category, and fish belong to the fish category. In this lesson, we will learn about the first two groups. We will learn about the properties of mammals and birds. In the next lesson, we will talk about the remaining three groups, reptiles, amphibians, and fish. About the mammals, like right now the description is in front of you. First of all, mammals are the vertebrate animals. They are viviparous and they suck breast milk when they are just born. Viviparous means when they are born, they get the milk from the mother. They will take the milk from the breast of the mother. Their bodies have three parts: head, trunk, and limbs. Mammals are the only animals that have hair, although there are certain mammals which are the aquatic mammals. If we will have the marine mammals, they will not have the hairs. All other mammals will have the hair, and these are the only class of animals that have hair. The other classes of animals, the other four groups or other group of invertebrates will not have any hair on their body. This class of animals have lungs to breathe. They use the lungs for breathing. And they can live in land and in the water as well. Some mammals live on the land, some mammals live in the water. But most of the mammals are land living. So we will say most of the mammals are terrestrial, mean they live on the land. All the terrestrial mammals will be from one of the group, either carnivores, omnivores, or herbivores. These are the scientific names for them, different names are written for them. There are aquatic mammals. Aquatic mammals are those who live in the water. Aquatic mammals cannot breathe in the water. When they have to breathe, they come to the surface of the water and take the air. because mammals we study, mammals have lungs to breathe. So that's why they need to come to the surface. The group of aquatic mammals are called cetaceans because as they are living in the ocean, from that what have been derived. They are all warm-blooded. Warm-blooded mean they can maintain their body temperature. For example, human belongs to the mammal class. So the temperature of the human body is 37 degrees Celsius. They maintain the temperature of their body. They cannot change it with the environment. Also, the mammal feed their young one with milk that the female will produce. Second group of vertebrates are birds. Birds are terrestrial and they use lungs to breathe. They are oviparous. About these groupings, we will have a separate lesson actually. They have four different parts in their body. The bird will have a head, trunk, tail, and limbs. This tail is an additional part of the body than the mammal. Birds are the mammals that have their bodies covered with feathers. No other mammal have the feathers. The female birds lay eggs in the nest and they incubate them. So it means we can say the birds lay eggs. So their reproduction is done through the eggs. Female bird will sit on the eggs. This process is called incubation. So after some time the young one will come out of the eggs. Their bones are very lightweight and sometimes are hollow. So it will make easy for the birds to fly. If their bones will not be light, so it will be difficult for them to fly, because if the bone will not be hollow or lightweight, then the weight of the bird will be too much and this will not be possible for their feathers to help them to fly. Most of the birds can fly, but not all. Like ostrich, penguin, they are the bird because they have feathers, but they cannot fly. Also, birds are warm-blooded. Warm-blooded mean they also have the fixed body temperature, so that help them. They are unable to change the body temperature, so that's why they are also warm-blooded. This is what we have in today's lesson. In next lesson, inshallah, we will learn about the remaining three groups of the vertebrates.